Unacademy. Let's crack it.
Good morning. Greetings to you from Seattle. I'm very happy to be with you. I greatly appreciate that Unacademy has made it possible for us to be together for an hour today. By the way, my name is pronounced Seigl. Seigl. Back in 1971, when my partners and I established a little coffee bean store called Starbucks Coffee, Tea, and Spice, coffee bars were mostly in Italy. Today, Starbucks alone has 32,000 coffee bars. Two friends and I started Starbucks. These are the founders of Starbucks 2 years before the idea of a coffee bar occurred to us. The idea for starting a coffee roasting company came to us when we were meeting in the summer of 1970, talking about our futures, trying to find a way to have a new life. We had each been to college. We had started our first jobs. I was a teacher, and we wanted something to happen for us. At the end of this particular meal in August of 1970, the waiter brought to the table 3 little cups of espresso, sort of like this. And we each took a sip of the coffee, and it was terrible. You just can't imagine how bad that was. This is 1970. Coffee was not very popular, very rarely served as espresso. Excuse me, coffee was popular, espresso was not popular. So we looked at each other and we said, well, this is an interesting opportunity. Let's explore the idea of starting a coffee company. What makes entrepreneurs establish new companies? Well, in my experience, it might be that they think it's a way to make a lot of money. They might want to be the boss, to be the person in charge. They might want to improve their community. Perhaps they want a life-changing adventure in business. These are, in my experience, the actual reasons why entrepreneurs start companies. The founders of Starbucks succeeded, of course. That's well known. Not because we were lucky. No, we weren't lucky. And we didn't succeed just because I had a wonderful role model, a mentor in my uncle. And we didn't succeed only because we had wonderful fresh roasted coffee. The reason we succeeded, well, there are 8 reasons, and I'd like to share them with you today. Well, after you have a dream for a business, there's a business plan and a financial forecast, and then most businesses need funding. The Starbucks founders provided the seed capital for their little company in Seattle. We invested a grand total of $9,000. That's $9,000 US dollars in 1970 to begin Starbucks Coffee Company. But we invested something else. We invested sweat equity. This is the 3 founders. And as you can see, we built the first store ourselves. Everything in it. The counters, the blanks for the signs. We painted the walls and the floors. We did as much labor as we possibly could. This sweat equity is an important contribution to the startups of many companies. Today, sweat equity is often in the form of writing code. You keep your day job, but at night and on weekends, you write code for a new software product. Oh, you might ask, did you guys make any mistakes? And the answer is, we're human beings. We made mistakes, but our mistakes did not kill our company. I'm going to share with you 3 of the business mistakes that we made. Let's talk now about something that has to do with today. You know, change never stops in every industry. Change is a constant, my friends. Think about the industry that you're interested in. So after the impact of the present COVID epidemic, when life is back to normal, and I hope it will be, what will be the next changes that impact the business that you're interested in? I hope you'll keep in mind the 8 reasons why the founders of Starbucks succeeded. And I hope that if you decide to open a company, that you'll create the next big thing, the next Starbucks.